What's good, y'all? It's Wanye from Epic CW, and we are here for another episode of our GT7 Designer Series episodes. And in today's episode, it's a little bit special because we actually have a design that we're going to be working on for not just Curtis for his birthday, but for the business as a whole, epiccw.net. If you guys have not checked it out by now, I don't know what you're doing. Go and check it out after this video. Go and buy some merch. We've got driving information from the series that are going on currently, which probably by the time this is posted, I don't think any racing series are going on because it would be during the winter. But when there are driving series going on during the summer, during the fall, during the spring, then we have on epiccw.net those scores up for you guys to view. So again, check that out. If you're interested, check out the shop. Got a bunch of things there. Curtis also writes articles. So, that out of the way, we're going to be working on a special livery, actually for the team. So we're going to create design, start from new design. We're actually going to have it all base one color though. So the design that we're going to be going off today is actually one that I drew up. It's based on the Red Bull 2024 livery. However, it's going to be a completely new style, new decals, everything. And that's what we're going to be doing here today. So along with this video that I'm doing right here today for you guys, I'm going to be doing a separate video, one that I've never ever done before and one that I will never do again, of me painting an actual car that is also meant for Curtis for his birthday. The colors of this F1 car that we're going to be designing right here today. So those videos will go out after Curtis has his birthday next year, which I'm recording this way in advance so that way I could have the video and we're all good with that. But it's going to seem a little weird to be watching it as it goes out. So we're going to paint it all one color. And I think for the color, we're going to go black, straight up black. That's better. I like, actually, hold on. I like that black a little bit better. So, let's see here. What do we got? For the top part, I'm going to start with my decal up at the top. Oh, actually, I have to paint the back as well, don't I? Yeah. Okay, so that's for the wing. It's for the actual car itself. So I'm guessing for right behind the halo, I'm going to have to actually add decals to the body itself to be able to make it look how I want it to look. So we'll try doing that now. Haven't made a track livery. Haven't made a car livery since last year, so it's gonna kind of take me a second to get back into it here. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to make it like that. If I could just shrink it. See, I don't... Fuck, dude. I don't want this entire, like, shit fucked up. There we go. That's really all I want done. Is that small bit right there. So I will flip and duplicate it on the opposite side. Perfect. And now using that design over it, I have another decal that I saved of a goat. We're going to flip that the opposite way, and then we're going to move it. See if we can extend it. Maybe shrink it a little bit. And then, how do I rotate it? No. Skew. I want to, oh, here we go, rotate. So, I'm sure you guys know, if you have looked at any of the Red Bull designs, either on the cars or on the can or anywhere, they have the dashing bull or the charging bull, and I wanted this livery to kind of be the same sort of design. This is how we're going to make it look when I'm painting the car, but it's going to have the same design. However, it's going to be a little different here because it's Epic CW and not Red Bull. So for the goat, I was thinking about doing, like, for the top part here, make it red over the blue, right? So these two shapes. It does look a little bit commanding with that blue over it, with that red. But honestly, I think it'll be kind of nice. We'll see. We'll see. We could change it always after. Duplicate on opposite side, flip horizontally, and then we will color this as well, that blue. Perfect. So we've kind of got the dashing bull. Honestly, I might change that back to be the white and the black, because it just doesn't look the same when you're looking at it like that. So for now, I'm gonna at least change the goat back to its original color. All right. And so for the rest of this, it's going to be fairly easy. So we could just add on to the body here. Okay. So the whole car is going to be kind of a midnight purple. See if we can get that midnight purple color. Without looking pretty bad. We could duplicate that on the other side. Perfect. Honestly, I think I am going to change the squares back to their original color. We'll have to see when we finish the layering. But I think that looks a little bit better. So next up, we're going to add the layer up front. Oh, that only is for... Okay, hold on. Then we're just going to have to do this. There we go, and we're going to paint that the dark purple. Now it works because we have most of the cars, you guys can kind of see here, being that dark purple, and then the rest being the black. Alright. Actually, you know what? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Let's actually get rid of this. We're going to do all black instead. And we're going to do this here. Nice. Oops. I'm gonna duplicate, move it, and then change it. This is where it's gonna take the longest amount of time. Okay. I think that's the big P here. Hold on. Replace that. Get a period here. To move everything over just a slight bit. T. There we go. So now we have our logo on the side of the car, and we're going to duplicate that on the opposite side. It's going to take me a second to do that as well. Fuck, hold on. Here we go. Boom. MXCW.net on both sides. Again, take this time to go and buy some merch on the website. That is epiccw.net, epiccw.net. So now that we've got that out of the way, I want to put down the other decals. This is going to be a pretty simple livery. It's going to be very simple, actually. Duplicate on opposite side. Beautiful. And now what we're going to do is we're going to go on the top of the car here. It's actually going to be pretty difficult to do this because of the size of what I need to do, but we'll make it work. Alright, so. Oh god, this is going to be fucking crazy. Yeah, we'll do that. We will duplicate and then go in and change the decal. Now this is where it's going to get really difficult to do what I'm trying to do here. We're going to make it work. We'll duplicate the layer, replace the decal with an R. I'll kind of try and arc it. Duplicate or replace it with an eye. I want to move the V over a little bit. Duplicate the layer. I think we can make that a little bit more spread out. That's good. Place that with the D. Driving God. There we go. Actually, the D in driving looks a little bit weird there. There we go, the driving God. Right there. Honestly, this car is coming along. I really like it so far. It is not the end of what we have to do here. We still have a lot more work that needs to be done. Let's take a look at the rear wing. I think we can work on that next. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to have cursive in this because it doesn't give me the option for cursive. It just gives me the one font option and nothing really else. So what I'm gonna have to do is I wanted to make a handmade by Hope design because that shit would be swag as hell. I was able to find kind of like the sort of wreath pattern that she uses for the sides, but I wasn't able to find like the cursive handwriting. I apologize, Hope. I haven't gotten to meet you yet, but I apologize for that because I like to keep things pretty similar when it comes to like designs and stuff like that. But I only have so much that I can work with in the confines of GT7. So just gonna duplicate that on opposite side, flip horizontally. That's good. And so I'm have to use the regular font to spell out "Handmade by Hope," which is still going to be cool, but you know. Let me just pull up the patch, handmade by Hope, so I get this as accurate as possible. I pulled it up here a minute ago, but phone turned off. Here we go. All right. So it's more of a cross design. So if we can make it kind of like more like that and more inward, maybe we could skew it, at least make it a little bit like what it is. That way we can at least kind of get that same kind of effect. I'm gonna try and do like a cursive style font with regular letters, if that makes sense, by kind of putting them close enough and still replicating that design. Uh, Probably gonna end up having to move everything over like a couple spots like that. Just gonna see if... Okay. Honestly, this is coming out a little bit better than what I would have thought. Okay. I think we could still go over a little bit. There we go. Handmade by Hope. That does look really good in the back. Not going to lie, that's really fucking cool. Might want to move the handmade. Yeah, I'm gonna move that over just a smidge as well. There we go. Perfect. So back up to the front of the body. And go back and put the number that I had selected, which is 64 for Curtis. And now, Jonathan, before you cry, I do not have anything on the car related to you because you don't really have like a brand of something like Handmade by Hope. She's got her bracelets, not really a part of the like video aspect of it, but she got something to like call to. Curtis, he's got his business and obviously racing, and then different things to call out to. And then we may have got my art and WAN review. You don't really have anything to call to that I could like reference in the livery. I might go back and add something if you got something for me. I also wanted to make a livery for all three of us. I wasn't sure if you were going to buy Gran Turismo though, so I kind of wanted to save my time if you weren't going to buy the game. But take a look if you do. Might just make it anyway when I have the time. Have to make mine as well. Alright, so up front we got another. Actually, now we'll do the Epic CW logo right here up front instead of in the back there. So I don't like that there. So we're gonna have this duplicate onto the other side. Beautiful. And then we're gonna take out these two logos because what's going there. And I just need to make sure that I have my design correct. Okay. What's going to go there is the Curtis for President. And that's what I'm talking about, like the callbacks to like specific things that we can like relate to here. I'm gonna need a preset decal with a star shape. Could turn that to be the blue. And then I actually have stripes as well that I wanted to use for the decal. That would be red. Actually, I'll change that to a different decal because it looks a little bit different and I want it to look exactly as it does. If we have a decal like that. This is closest thing. Now we can add just another layer. There you go, that's how to make it smaller. So we're going to go ahead and duplicate that on the opposite side. Flip horizontally. Oops. Hold on, we're gonna get rid of that real quick. Hold on. Oh no, I clicked the wrong button, I guess. Hold on. Duplicate on opposite side. No, it just didn't. Weird. Here we go. Now we can go ahead and write in. We had to write in. We don't have too many items we have to add in, but it's just a lot of writing, a lot of font. It's going to be actually obnoxious because I have to do it. Duplicate on opposite side. Fuck. Alright, that's not gonna work. I'm just gonna have to do that. It's not gonna matter because it's mostly on that side anyway, so let's see. Curtis. It's gonna duplicate. No, not that. Duplicate again. Four. Geez, it's taking a while. I think this is one of the longest designs that I've had to write out. Not in itself, but just like as a whole livery. Not as fast as I could do it, but getting through it pretty quickly. All right. Not gonna be able to see it, but just so it's there. I just like to have things very perfect. There we go. Just finishing it up. Want to make it look good. It is his endorsement after all. So, Curtis for President we got on each side. That is actually pretty cool. We get the epiccw.net logos around the car. I didn't have anything planned for the halo. But I did have an idea, actually. Put like a shopping list here. If I can find one. Yeah, just a shopping list. Oh, of course it's not gonna show up there. Can delete that as well. Go to the body. Back to the front here. Boom. Just like that. Then I wanted to put on the sides just a couple of sponsors. Air Busan. I think it fits because it's the color of the Korean flag, which is also the color, as you can see on the Epic CW logo, the most recent one, takes the colors from the Korean flag. So, and then just on the opposite side, we are going to, you know what, just to make it look perfect, duplicate an opposite side, and then I'm going to change the decal to be a Red Bull. So we still have that Red Bull decal on there because I know that he wants that on there. Then somewhere, I mean, I guess we could put YouTube, a couple other sponsors. If I have YouTube on here, I think I have YouTube on here, the play button. Yep, YouTube. I want to see if I just have one that's not as big. Just look it up real quick. Ah, didn't even let me place it there. God damn it. Can I place it here if I put it on the body? No, you can't even do that. That's whack. Maybe other? Okay, yeah, other, you can do it. And then I don't know if I want to make the goat a little bit different. Maybe I want to make the top square. Hold on here. I think I just want to make the top square look a little bit better. What I really want to do here with that. See, I just don't want to like have it be a thing that cuts into the other part of it. You know what? I'm just gonna keep it how it is now. I think the epicCW.net livery is good with where it's at. Except for the front. I want to make the front also have epicCW as like Red Bull does on their front. All right. Duplicate. To AP. Duplicate to an I. And then duplicate to a C. And then we can duplicate that. Right here to C, duplicate that. A W. Ooh, that needs to be a lot thinner. Duplicate. Place decals to a period. It's not going to be the right size. It's not going to be the right size. Go back. Fucking damn it. Then E. Make that a T. Okay. Kind of want to have it so that it's going inwards, if that makes sense. And the net kind of has to be That looks good. EpicCW.net. Again, go follow. On YouTube, go subscribe if you haven't already. Also visit the website, EpicCW.net. Does that look a little... Yeah. It does, because it's just an uneven amount of characters on one side. Let's move everything over just a little bit, because I want to put the period on one side and the C on the other side. There we go. I feel like that's a little bit better. EpicCW.net. EpicCW.net. If you have not looked at the website yet, go and do that right now. Just about finish up this livery and the episode. And yeah, I mean, not really much more to add. I think that the goat is a good touch. All black, because that is kind of the design, the vibe of the website, EpicCW.net. So I kept it kind of all black, and then the goat at top. And it's subtle. It's very subtle, but the car kind of has the aesthetic of all the channel colors. You take a look at the black, you take a look at the channel logo, not just in the channel logo itself with the YouTube design, but we also got Curtis for President that also utilizes the same red and blue hex color. We got air boosts on, then we got the white text on the front showing the number, and then the driving guide along with the shopping list. So it kind of just matches the entire aesthetic. I didn't like the white at first in contrast with the black, but it definitely fits all together. And then you have the green up top with the Handmade by Hope design as like the big sponsor. So I really, really love how this car turned out. And honestly, I cannot wait to make that exact same car for a video to paint, because I think it's very simple, but it's really, really cool, and he'll love it as a gift. I also have it drawn out, so I'll give this design to Curtis as a part of the birthday card I'm going to make for him. But yeah, this is the design. If you guys enjoyed and you want to see us use it in the future, leave a like, subscribe if you have not already. This is Wanye from EpicCW. I'm out. Peace.